Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below and also a notification bell on the side. It helps alert you to up and coming videos. I would like to say thank you to all of the supporters of the channel who do hit that like button, who do actually comment and and share. This channel is to help people. I don't have to get on here and do this. I do it for free. I do not earn money from this channel. I give my free time to give back to the community. Okay? So the message that I received yesterday or the day before about how shit and boring that my readings are, and it shows with the lack of support of likes and subscribes. Well, couple of things here. I do this from a genuine place to help those in struggle, in need, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, or financial. Not everyone can seek advice or spiritual healings or help them through a very traumatic or emotional time. I give my free time to give back to the community, and I'm not on here for millions and millions of likes. I actually am very secure in my job. I have been full-time in my job. I see clients all day, every day, and I have for 5 days a week for 35 plus years. So these negative bullying comments will not stop us. I have dealt with bullying my entirety of my life and being in this field because we are the great awakeners. So if we're awakening, if you are triggered by a reading, it's you who chooses if the shoe fits. If you don't like someone, move on, okay? But this is actually out of my free time. I do not have to do this for people. I do it through a genuine kindness to give back to the community. So, yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm actually more motivated than ever because clearly something's hitting a nerve. Okay? So that's what we're here to do. All right? For growth, for transformation, for positive people. You know, we all come across things we do and don't like. I always hit the thumbs up no matter what reading I listen to because I know the time, the effort, the energy, and whether it's positive or negative, I get something out of it for myself because that's an open-minded person with growth. And if you are not in that energy, this probably is not the channel for you. So I'm going to let this one slide. Other than that, I will be taking action against any form of bullying of me or any of my messages or people that message on this channel. Okay, you will be dealt with. We're not afraid and I'm not offended, okay, at all. You cannot do this work if you're going to get offended. This is what you trolly little scared people behind the scenes that bully people and troll people don't understand. We are not on here to, being liked is not going to disrupt my world or unliked. Okay? I'll continue to do it, and if I don't continue to do it on this, I have a very, very, very beautiful collective of people in the spiritual world that, support each other. Okay? So anyway, let's get out a reading today. And for the right people. A lot of people can't face truth. Okay? Nobody likes truth. I don't like truth. I don't like hearing some of the readings I'm hearing. But I'm a grown-up. Okay? So, let's see what's coming in. What message for the collective? Oh, we got the Three of Swords moving on. Beautiful. See what I mean? That's the energy this morning. Stand tall, stand 10 toes down in who you are, and what you do. See this Three of Swords? Hurt, pain, trying to hurt you, old pain, moving on. We have moved on. We have all moved on into the North Node. If you are in the South Node, if you are dealing with the South Node, you know, the vibrational levels have been set. A lot of you are moving on to wish fulfillment. It's here. It is here. In the thick of it. Yes, wish fulfillment. You've got all the skills, all the tools, all the knowledge, all the information you needed to move on. Someone's not happy about this. Now, this could be someone you're receiving messages from, collective. I don't know. It could be, you know, maybe that message, you know, people are lashing out now because cycles are closing. They've missed the boat. The boats have moved on. You have moved on. Okay, you're going to your, and look at these people. They're not happy. They're trying to come at you, deceive you, decept you, be narky at you, be whatever it is. They're just not happy that you've moved on. It's that simple. You know, they had their chance, they blew it, or you've just outgrown a situation, you know. That's different vibrational levels now, like this person that wants to continually tear me down. You're wasting your time and energy, like you really are. I don't lose a wink of sleep. I actually think, great, the collective will be going through this too, and we're going to support them with those sort of people in their life. So, yeah, and I can guarantee you, collective, if anyone is having a go at you or what you do or your work or who you are as a person, you are supposed to be an individual. You are supposed to be just doing you and walking your path. And do it in good energy with good intentions and pure intentions, okay? And you'll always be supported by the divine. The other thing is here, you know, unfortunately, we do have people being, as things close out, you know, karmic cycles, karmic lessons, everything is kind of revealed. And that's why people are not in a great energy or mood or mind frame right now, because everything's being revealed. And when things are revealed, it's not their personal stuff, it's within themselves. So what's being revealed is spirits now holding the mirror up to people and how they behave, how they treat people. I can guarantee you the one person, we'll use it as a great example because they clearly want some attention. You know, the person that sends negative messages like that, they want attention, any attention. And secondly, I can pretty much possibly, like, I guarantee you they're not doing anything with their free time for free or to help other people. They're the people who are doing nothing but sitting back, mocking, laughing, criticizing, but they do nothing for free regularly. I'm not talking about a one-off. I'm talking about dedication, obedience. You know, Spirit sends us in to do these messages for people, and you have no idea the attacks, the abuse we get to trying to help people. I mean, that's the world we live in. You can't be affected by those people. You really can't. They're not doing anything. They will not be doing anything like giving up there every morning or an hour or every Saturday or to actually give for free to the community. They're not actually doing that. I guarantee you they're not the ones that are doing that. Because if they were, they'd show some respect. And this will fall into you as well, collective, about, like, you know, who could you not work with? Who is just refusing because they want to get away with things, like people that hide behind things. I'm going to give it to you today. You want the attention's on you. I don't know who they are. That's another thing. You never know. They throw rocks and hide their hands. Yeah, they're real brave. They're the real pillars of the community. Okay, so what we've got here is healing. And what we've got here is putting in long-term work. You're just focused. And this is the message. Just focus on your work. Keep doing what you're doing. Those who do not resonate with you will be leaving. Those who resonate with you will be staying. You'll be building. This is about walking your own path. Look at this. You're going onto your own path, your own happiness. Haters gonna hate. Look at this. You are blessed. You are a star. You are wish fulfillment. Everything's being provided for you because, see, attacks to a beautiful, kind, caring, loving, nurturing, spiritual, understanding, empathic. You know, look at that. Look what's behind you. Look where you're moving forward now. These are your great motivators. These negative people, these people that hurt you, these people that do the wrong thing for you, they are your motivators. Okay? They have just shown you who they are and what they're about. You can't be triggered if the shoe doesn't fit. You have a new spiritual journey. Look at this, that cup that's missing, new path, the cup, the spiritual journey. We have the Fool card. You're on the North Node. This is why you will start falling out, not resonating, or people, you know, with vibration, it's like an instant repel. So, you know, and even when you're speaking, they will not be understanding or processing, okay? So, King of Cups, sort of, again, this King of Cups, we've got a Queen of Cups up here, going on their North Node, leaving the past behind, moving on with their journey, their spiritual journey, that cup that's missing. They've been sent, or you've been sent, collective, down a different path. You are, look at you, collective, you are a beautiful Empress, you are the Star card, and you are the wish fulfillment. And here we go, we've got the King of Cups at the end, we've got this, you know, they are now standing up, defending themselves, standing in who they are. They're ready to connect. It's like when King and Queen of Cups remind me of two people who need connection, who need love, who need a purpose, who need a journey, you know, all of that sort of stuff. But here we've got this Queen of Swords trying to refuse this King of Cups. So it's very interesting energy. Clearly this King of Cups has a lot of deceit, deception, trickery around them. They are trying to defend themselves against a lot of people and stand in their truth. This communication coming in out in the cold, and we've got working hard. So I have to say, and I think this is a message for everybody, like it could be me today after my little attacker. This person here, it's like keep your nose to the grindstone. Stay on track, stay focused. Don't let these people throw you off, collective. Yeah. Look, Sun card, whatever these attacks are, or if someone's trying to just hold their ground. See, High Priestess, it's all being seen. You are protected. It doesn't matter what's coming in at you. They're out in the cold. You're protected by the higher up. We've got the Sun card over here, right here. Deceit, deception, and healing, Queen of Swords. Somebody's just not happy. They're just not happy. They can't move forward. They can't get through. They can't affect you. They can't do anything. They don't like what they're hearing. They're not taking no for an answer, and they are determined on whatever they're determined on. Yep, look at that. Regret, epiphany, and the King of Swords here on, the sword of truth. The King of Cups bringing this sword of truth around deceit, deception, betrayal. It could be them finally speaking up, speaking out, standing their ground, defending themselves. It is against this person over here. This person's just in regret for what they have or haven't done. But it's like trying to stop someone moving forward, growing, putting out their stuff, okay? Interference. Look, that is going to be everywhere, particularly I think the next 6 months, guys. So just a quick one today, because I do have to see victory. The King of Cups will be victorious. Everything's illuminated. Happiness, sword of truth, when they stand up for themselves. And that's why I had to stand up for myself this morning. It's not about getting into a battle. It's about, stating the facts. Don't let people affect you. People will affect you and stop you your whole life. And that's what I was meaning before. Look, you trying to put me down, deter me. Some people have had that their entire life. It's like water off a duck's back. Okay? Like, judgment's been made. Fates have been made and seen. The High Priestess. This is someone just doing their work, doing what they're meant to be doing. Fated to be doing what they're doing, right? And this person's had a smart idea to try and bring in some slander and put someone out in the cold. If you are actually in your mission and in your purpose, and you are you will have some of the biggest attacks, the greatest battles. You will. You definitely will. And that's part of life. That's what I meant by they just motivate, they push you, they push spirit to push you through. They are the biggest challenges and breakthroughs you will ever have in your life. Keep going. Do not let people defeat you out of, you're doing, the right thing and doing your work and keeping your alignment to your path and your destiny. It doesn't matter what people think. I've been doing this, I've said it multiple times. I saw spirit since I was a small child. My family can confirm that. I have had insight my whole life, and I've been clairvoyant and mediumship, 30, 35, 40 years, whatever it is. And that was back in the day where you were an outcast. You never told people what you do, or there was no support. The no support thing has been a lifetime, particularly for spiritual people or people on a big mission or a big purpose, or they call them divine missions or chosen ones, or they will have the biggest battles ever, the biggest attacks, the less support. We have to, they're the pioneers, and it doesn't matter what you're in. It doesn't matter what trade you're in. If you are a leader, a changer, a pioneer, an adventurer, a seeker of new, a deliverer of new, a creator of new, you will have to have a thick skin. You will. This delusion that everyone's going to love you and everyone's going to like you and everyone's going to approve and everyone's going to accept you is an illusion. And if you are, then you're not more seeking insight, like, yeah, it's a catch-22, I know. We call it the blessing, the curse. You know, it's a bit like the truth. I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. You know, so just know that is a part of life. It has big mission, big Saturn challenges, but also massive rewards. Massive rewards. And although in the 3D you may not get all the likes you want, right? But for some people it's not about that. We're used to being the underdog. We're used to standing up and speaking out where people won't. You don't do certain roles in life, careers, jobs, bosses, CEO. You don't do that stuff to be liked, because you will have to come across those challenging moments of doing things that most won't, and most can't take or handle or sacrifice or empathize, okay? Or get up every day despite the knocks, okay? And continue on. That is where you're judged by the higher up. That shows the truth of who you are. The continued work that you put in and trust the divine, even through the storms, even through the battles, even through those times of doubt. We all have them, I have them. And this is the funniest thing, and this is where it's hysterical, that people, and here you go, I'll let a cat out of the bag, right? I am my biggest critic. Nobody criticizes me more than me, reanalyzes, analyzes, questions, challenges spirit more than me. I don't need you to do it. Trust me. So that's why it doesn't affect me. I've already done that 100 times more than you have done to me. It's the same with abandoning someone. It actually, you know, if someone's been a loner or on their own a long time, or abandoned, or no support, or had a life of rejection, do you know when you do those things, yes, it hurts. It hurts. We cry. But do you know how many times that's been done? It's like anything. The more times you do it, the more it's done to you, the more you become resistant to it. We actually don't expect the support. We're expecting to be ghosted, rejected. Like you think you're doing this damage to people, but for some people it's like, yeah, that's normal life. So maybe be a little bit more I don't know. I really have no words for it. Or maybe if you can produce better, do so, you know. I just have no understanding, no compassion, no empathy for people who purposely go out of their way to hurt other people. Purposely. As I said, if I don't like something on like a reading, I still give them the thumbs up. I still give gratitude and thanks. We all hear things we don't like to hear. Some people are grown up and some aren't. And I think collective, you know, as people move through their 2024, 2025 energy, one of the things I'm seeing is some of the most brutal tantrums, attacks that we've ever seen, because nine's reality. Nine's holding the mirror up. People can't be disillusioned anymore, even about themselves. There would be nothing anyone could say to me that hasn't been said to me. I'm like, yeah. And let's add in, you know, you're dealing with Gen X. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the insults just don't penetrate Gen X.